I'm really excited about where the program's at. My name is Brain Stadelska, and I'm the assistant men's soccer coach. I had 3 different head coaches while I was here, so it was kind of a time in flux. The coach that recruited me left after my freshman year, and then we had a coach for my sophomore and junior year, and then Coach Bomback, who just left the university, was there for my senior year. So there's a lot of turnover both in coaches and in players. It's still a competitive time. The program overall isn't that old. The first year of the program was 1997, so we're finally reaching the point where some of our current players are actually, younger than the program itself. So, it was a lot of time of change. We had pretty small numbers for a while too, so it was tough competitively. We weren't able to be as competitive as we thought, but we had good guys that got along really well, and wanted to see the program do well. So, it's felt like I've been here since my freshman year, because I was also doing part-time security work for the university after I graduated. So I never, I guess, really full on left, because even right after I graduated, I started working part-time security, and then 2 years later, I was coming back as a volunteer coach, and then as a full-time assistant. So it's been nice. I've really enjoyed staying connected with the university. It's a place that I really enjoy, and a town that I, enjoy being in. So I'm really happy to be, still here, I guess. When we were here, we didn't have, the nice turf field. We didn't have a strength and conditioning coach for us. So the kind of complete athlete that is needed for the modern game has really come in over the past couple of years, where we expect our guys to be, working out in the off season, improving themselves that way when we can't have any contact with them. So there's a lot more opportunities for players to improve themselves, to kind of raise our level as we go too. So, the facilities have added a lot to that, but also kind of just the idea of what a soccer player requires has increased as well. We're definitely on an uptick. The past, especially from my senior year, we had 16 guys on the team, which isn't very much when you want to play 11v11. So it was nice to see our numbers increase after that. Last year, I know we started with 34 on the squad. This year, we started with just shy of 30. So I'm excited to see those numbers continue to grow. It drives competition on the team. We also have a reserve program, so guys that aren't getting first team playing minutes are able to still compete and put our practice stuff into games. So we're definitely becoming more and more competitive. The program was competitive early on, even before I was there, and then kind of dwindled off. And then now we're kind of pushing back, against some of those, perennial contenders. I'm excited to see where these guys are going. We have a good group in that are willing to work hard, use the facilities, use the strength and conditioning coach. So those guys are ones that are really going to keep pushing the program forward. Coach Momback, who just left, did a great job of his 5 years, really establishing, getting us set to take this next step. And Coach MacArthur's going to be able to come take our guys and bring some new ideas and really push us forward, to hopefully get us in the conference tournament this year. Our guys have responded really well to him, and like I say, he brings in fresh ideas, and our guys were a bit hesitant about coaching changes, but I think my experience with that from my playing time was able to kind of calm some of their nerves and kind of help through that transition as well.